Welcome back to Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I'm dear darling, and together we'll fall into a rabbit hole of games and illusions, where we're making our way through this maze, essentially, where we're really just answering questions. I don't really know why, to be honest, except for to gain passage throughout a lot of a maze, but my hunch is basically that I'm here earlier than I'm meant to be, or I need to do something else for it, because there's so many red windows on this map, mapped with red diamonds, but I don't know what to do with them. Okay, what years? Okay, hold on, I need to write this down. MCM, oh, I could probably figure this out. MCMLXIII, 1958? Because MCM, that's 1,000. CM is definitely 900, right? Because there's 100 less than 1,000. L is 50. So yeah, looks like 1958. Oh, wait, 19. Whoa, I almost got that wrong. That's an X, that's not a V. So that's 1963, I think. I was going to say, like, we were only seeing, like, 3 different years throughout this entire game, right? I don't know, 1963 is one of them. But it must be 1963. I don't know what else it could be, right? Yeah, 1963. 1963. But I will say, like, this direction that we're going in, it does kind of look like there is, a center we're heading towards. Now, I'm not really sure what I expect. Oh yes, here we go. Another dollar. Another day, another dollar. I gotta do what I oughta. I also gotta be like, that one's done. Okay, wonderful. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm marking down on Clip Studio Paint on my notes which ones I've done and which ones I've yet to clear. So there's another one right around here. And we can see if it's a question that we can answer. How many statues stand by the Minotaur below the red maze? There's no way we know what the answer to this one is. I don't even know what this is asking me. How many statues stand by the Minotaur below the red maze? I don't know. That was... But there's no chance I know that one. Okay. And I was going to say, this one does look like it's leading up to the center, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is the end goal of this maze. And seeing as we haven't even done anything with the windows yet, I couldn't imagine that this is what... Wait. Oh, our caffeine influence is gone. Oh, I see. Our running only lasts for a short amount of time. Which I must ask. Why? But, okay. So that's why we have a bladder, I assume, because it probably doesn't go away. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just going back and just saving, because if we ever get a question wrong and we get shot, we'll have to reload from our save, and I'd rather that we have saved beforehand. Because, okay, we've done everything on that path. Wait. Am I where I think I am? I am where I think I am. I guess I could have grabbed another coffee to drink on the way, but that's fine. So the other path we have is this left path, which we didn't go down. And then to the right here. And then we can either go right or left. Oh, there's another door here. Okay. If only I just went a tiny bit more forward, I would have seen that there was a door here. These both look like they go to the same directions. So it looks like there's just going to be a lot of them in a row here. How many puzzle boxes are included in the work of Verschlossen Erinnerungen? Verschlossen Erinnerungen. Verschlossen Erinnerungen. I think this is talking about the architect's thing, isn't it? No, I can't remember which one it is. It's like notes about this one. No, okay, it's not that one. This one. Oh, no, it's, it must be this one. Okay, so I don't know this off the top of my head. Because it hasn't told me. We could guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Possibly it's 10. No, we shouldn't guess. So we can actually get the answer. So interestingly, our memory doesn't tell us off the bat though. So maybe we can still get to this dead end by doing these 3. Okay, so I'm going to circle this one because we haven't done it yet. What date in January was the first Monday of 1847? Okay. What date in January was the first Monday of 1847? Am I going to have something which is 1840? Lunar phases of 1847? I don't know. I don't know where on earth we're going to find that, to be honest. I guess we could figure it out in real life, right? But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and at least use it in-game stuff. And also that sounds like a pain to figure out in real life. So I see. I see. And purposely, each of these... Oh no, its location is censored. I thought it was the day itself was censored. It's possible that one of these letters says something like, oh, on the first day of a week or something. I wonder if you've seen a calendar either, maybe as well. But if I had to try too hard to actually find it, I think I'll just come back here later and do it. Because to me, it doesn't matter if we don't do all of them. We should do as many as we can because it's very clear we're going to come back. Well, presumably we're going to come back here, maybe with like a brick or something to smash all these windows. But if I can do it, I might as well. No, these ones aren't so clear to me which one it might be because they don't have a day of a week on. Oh, you know what might do? A newspaper might do. I guess not though. You know what also might do? The document, the autopsy stuff. But 1847 is really far back. No, it might be a book thing. I have a feeling we might not know this one from the context of this game. Because possibly, who knows, maybe the game's on a different calendar entirely. I wonder if it's like a combined thing. So it's going to give us basically like the phase of a moon on the first Monday in January 1847. But then we're going to have to figure out which day that is using that lunar cycle. Okay, I don't think we know this one. So we've reached a dead end over here. But seeing as we can't teleport back to the beginning, we're going to have to go a really long way backwards, it seems. To get anywhere. So one of them we can do, to be fair, but it's not really that big a deal doing it, IMO. Because again, it leads to a dead end, which I must imagine is probably like $1 or something. But I don't also believe there's any way of resetting which door we're going through. So it's going to be a bit of a pain if we ever want to come back here. But that's fine. There's like 4 of them in a row, so I guess we just won't come back to this maze until we have something we want to do / solve. That's my guess. Maybe there is a way to teleport back to the start rather than using these doors, but I don't know if there is. Okay, we should be... Yes, we're going up the side. So we went this way, but there's also... If I'm in the right place, which I am, there should be one to the right here. What do you want to know? How many tombstones stand by the mausoleum? I don't know that. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have made a note. Ah, I've got this video here saying which ones they are. I don't know. Okay, I have no idea how many tombstones and mausoleum. Yeah, in retrospect, I definitely should have made a note of, like, what their questions were, but that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's no big deal. So I think that's all of them on the left side that we could possibly see. So I don't know why I've zoomed out from the maze again. I was like looking at it being like, I can't see where I'm going. Because I made it just harder for myself for no reason. Whoa, where am I? Okay, I'm here. Can't believe it's been 11 minutes. I'm very glad I took a break from doing this in the previous time. Because I will say, this is not very interesting, clearing out all of these brothers. I would, dare I say, also seems like an excessive amount of brothers that we've thusly had to clear out. So okay, we've done the one on the right here. That leads to a door. Presumably we're done the one down here. Because we've marked those. Oh no, I swapped around the door. I swapped around the dollar and the door colours. Oh no, in my notes. I even wrote down door and dollar. I didn't even realise. I'm so dumb. Okay, this one was definitely a door. This one was a door. This one was a dollar. This was a door. I think those are the only ones which are different, right? Yeah, I believe so. Okay. So presumably I've done this one. Whoa, am I going south? Yes, I'm going south right now. Oh no, there's one here. What do you want to know? Which either did a Central European Times report to investigate the third eye movement? Third eye movement? This one. 1982. Was it the year? Yeah, 1982. The winner risks it all. I don't even know what we're unlocking this one for. Nothing really. Okay. Cross it off. Okay. Oh. I pixel locked the layer. Okay. So we go down here. And there's this. Oh, there's another dollar here. Okay. This time we're going to use the actual right colour for it. So we're missing a door in the middle. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in this section. Oh, that's probably the other door, actually. Oh no, there's a door over here, I see. Because it does look like there's one door in each section. We missed one on the middle left section. That's interesting. Or maybe I just didn't write it down. I don't know. Okay, so there's another one here. The 1960s supercomputer was called OCU, followed by which number? This one I think we have seen, but I don't remember where we've seen it. OCU. I've definitely seen it somewhere. I just genuinely cannot tell you where we've seen it. OCU 3. Yeah, 1960s, okay. OCU 3. I guess -3 if you want to be weird about it. correct. Okay. So we're actually behind one of the ones we couldn't solve. Well, we could solve it. It just requires us going back to the mausoleum. It's that guy. Okay, nothing in here. Another dollar. Yeah, I don't know how we missed whatever door might have been on his left side. I have a corridor which I haven't marked anything down, which looks like a dead end, and I imagine it being there. But okay, this is now a dead end. Oh. Yeah, if we knew what the answer was to that one, we'd be able to do it. Well, actually, now I think about it, maybe we don't have a mausoleum, because did the Minotaur thing didn't say something about mausoleum. Where are we? No, we're there. Okay. I thought it did for a moment. I mean, I was like, maybe we haven't even seen a mausoleum, but no, I think we have. So this one we've done, right? Yep, this one we've done. Which go up? We're almost done with the ones we can do. So there should be one this way, which we've done. Okay, cross that off. We should walk ahead. We should see a dollar in the wall, which we've already taken. Yep, and there's one here, which we've already done. Well, most certainly we've done that one then as well, because I've marked a door existing beyond it. Yep. Yep. And almost certainly we've done this other spiral one as well. Be a quarters. I've also marked something beyond it. But I might as well double check. This one hath been done. It hath indeed. So it does look like there's maybe a dollar in each section. Yeah, maybe a dollar in each. No, that one has two. That has $2 in that section. Okay. So I don't know. But it does look like we missed a door somewhere. Because we got a door in every section except for this bottom section, which it could be there to be fair. There's a part we haven't explored. But that middle left section looks like there should be a door there. So I guess I'll just take the time just to look for that door. It's not like we're doing anything else. We've got 2 minutes left. That's not really enough time to do anything else. But with that, it looks like we've actually finally cleared out every brother we could almost. So we'll just quickly check if there's a door around here. I don't think there is. But this is still technically part of a section. So you still gotta. But there's not a door here. Yes. So we cleared out all the brothers. I don't know if that'll pay dividends later, to be honest. Or maybe it'll be a bad thing. Maybe it'll be like, oh no, we needed at least 3 of our brothers to get a good ending. And we've permanently ruined it for us by getting rid of some of them. So there should be a window. That is a window. Should I go to where I predict a door is going to be? I predict a door is going to be at the end of this corridor. Yep. Okay. I just didn't write it down for some reason. So we got one here, which is we're counting the graveyards. And then we've got the others I can't remember. So most of them I don't recognise where they're from. But another one which is also the amount of boxes. But we can do that next time. I'm going to update my to-do list so I know next recording session what we're doing. So, we Core Coffee Club, done. Finish off Mason Brothers. Graves in Graveyard. Boxes in Art Exhibit. Rest? Dunno. So we do want to try and open the loft room, and we do want to try and open the graveyard, but I don't know if we know how to at the moment. where we don't have a keys. Our Girl Stories. So where were we? The quiz club or the past? No, we're probably in quiz. Wait, how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's still $4 more. Apparently, I missed them. Quiz club. I don't know what quiz club question mark is, but quiz club without question mark, that's where we were. So Our Girl Stories. I don't know if we have enough money to do the Our Girl Stories. Don't we need like $10 or am I losing my mind? And then once we're done all that, we'll go to a dead woman's room. We have $10, so it's just enough. Okay, so for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I've been dear darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see you again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.